One unexpected question, one simple answer, and suddenly the internet started a whole new debate. When Claressa Shields revealed she wants to have a baby next year, all eyes turned to Papoose. So what happened next instantly sparked a wave of reactions online. But did his response confirm what so many people had been wondering, or is social media reading far too much into a single moment? Let's break it all down. Welcome back to Tea with Sienna, where the tea is always hot, the receipts stay ready, and we never sugarcoat a thing. If you love celebrity drama, hip-hop news, and trending entertainment stories, make sure to subscribe. Now, let's get into today's story.
Having a baby next year.
Okay.
And that's Pap plan.
Does Pap know he's having a baby next year?
Pap, you know you're having a baby next year?
He said absolutely.
Well, it's funny you ask that because he asked me to have a baby.
Okay.
I don't have no kids.
Okay.
So it's like, when he asked me, we supposed to have a baby this year.
Okay.
But I told him I got a few more girls' ass I want to kick. So we compromised with let me box this year, and then next year I can have my first kid and get him.
Claressa Shields and Papoose have been publicly linked for quite some time. Their relationship became a major topic in late 2024 after Remy Ma shared alleged private messages and details about the situation online. Papoose later filed for divorce, although the divorce has not yet been finalized. Since then, he and Claressa have continued appearing together publicly, and many people have noticed how openly supportive and committed Claressa has been throughout the relationship. From everything she's shared, it's clear to many observers that she isn't planning to walk away anytime soon. Many people online have strong opinions about this relationship, and not all of them are positive. One of the biggest concerns repeatedly raised is that Papoose is still legally married, with his divorce from Remy Ma yet to be finalized. Because of that, some critics question the idea of planning a baby before that chapter is officially closed. At the same time, Papoose's clear absolutely response stood out to many viewers because it was the first time he publicly appeared to support the idea himself. Until now, most of the conversation had centered on Claressa expressing her hopes for the future, but this interview gave people the impression that they were finally speaking from the same page.
I'm gonna have a baby next year. We already have it planned out. I'm gonna have a baby next year, and then after I go through my stuff, then I'll come back and fight some more, and then probably have another one, and then do the same thing again. Like, I don't want to wait till I'm 40, 43, whatever, after my career to have my kids.
Right.
I want to be able to run at the park with my kids and stuff like that. I don't want to be too old. We do plan on having kids, and let's get some straight. He asked me. That's what be getting on my nerves too. I can box my whole life till I'm 50 and go out and adopt a kid somewhere. Like, he asked me to have his baby. It wasn't like, I'm like, I want to have a baby. Would you get stuff? No.
His response made it clear to many viewers that the plans weren't coming from Claressa alone, and that he appears to support the idea as well. Even so, plenty of people say they're waiting to see whether he'll officially complete his divorce before taking the next step. The reason for the delay hasn't been made public, so it's impossible to know what's happening behind the scenes. Still, that hasn't stopped online speculation, with some wondering if Papoose is hesitant to fully close that chapter after everything he and Remy Ma experienced together during their many years of marriage.
Papoose ass was looking miserable at the BET Awards with Claressa on his arm, singing and dancing and having a good time. He looked like he did not want to be there. And it reminds me of the 1997 film Lolita, where a 37-year-old man was in a relationship with a 12-year-old girl, and they made the 12-year-old girl look like, chaotic, crazy, young, goofy, annoying as fuck. But this old man is just like so exasperated, but also like with her and following her around and wanting to be with her, but acting like she's the problem and not his old ass wanting to be with her young ass. Yeah, that's what this is giving to me. Claressa is a strong, slow bitch. And Papoose is a manipulative user who is with that young minded ass girl so he can take advantage of her, and y'all online talking about free him. Fuck him. His old ass don't need to be with her anyway. He could have left a long time ago, but why is he there to take advantage of the fact that her ass is slow and strong? Okay, so stop with all of this crying. Oh, Papoose look miserable because he's a miserable nigga. Why would you go get with somebody like her so you could use her to fuck up, and now you supposed to be the victim? It's crazy. 50-something-year-old man with a young-minded 30-year-old, and y'all find a way to make him a fucking victim in something he's choosing to be a part of, like a relationship where he gets to take money or clout from somebody and get to look like he's exasperated with her. Nigga, get the fuck away from me. You better look like you smiling and having a good ass time whenever you with me, because if not, you could take your ass back to Remy house. The fuck?
So I know y'all seen that video with Claressa and Papoose. That bitch is crazy as fuck. She walking in them people establishment, jumping and bouncing up and down, cheesing and doing the fucking most. Papoose wanna yank her ass from the back of her shirt, bitch, the back of her dress. I know he gonna be like, girl, if you don't stop, sit your motherfucking ass down, bitch. She is crazy as fuck. Like, ain't no way. This nigga is tired.
I want to address Papoose trying to call out the BET Awards, right? You know how people really be mad at you for one thing, but they can't really get back at you on that, so they make it about something else. So I believe Papoose and Claressa were upset that BET posted that embarrassing video of them with that caption that Claressa had to drag her man to the function, and when she moved, he moved, right? They probably tried to, be a good sport about it, but then really use that moment to take out their anger about Claressa not winning Sportswoman of the Year. And this other girl on TikTok, I reposted the video. She broke it down like, listen, Asia Wilson had a great year. We're talking about Sportswoman of the Year. And the girl on the other TikTok said, if you want to talk about somebody's accolades over the course of their life, that's a Lifetime Achievement Award. That's not of the year. We're talking about the year. Claressa, what have you done this year that makes you look like a Sportswoman of the Year? Let's talk about it. You had bad sportsmanship, right? You were trying to antagonize your colleagues. I said it in another video, instead of doing regular trash talk, like sports-worthy trash talk, not taking personal digs, talking about people's deceased fathers and stuff, Muhammad Ali. You're not showing good sportsmanship or sportswomanship, right? You're not showing that you have a good camaraderie amongst you and your colleagues, right? You don't have to like everybody, right? Even if they share the same sport as you, but show that you're above all those things with love for the sport. You haven't done that.
It's so sad because when you're in love with a man, you don't see these type of things. You don't see all of this until it ends. And then you start thinking like, man, he didn't look happy. But clearly she is, because she's in love. When you're in love to this magnitude, a man could do no wrong. The world could be telling you what this man is up to, and you're still going to live in your bubble thinking that people are just going crazy and they're hating. In her world, people aren't hating on their relationship. In her world, people don't want to see her happy. In her world, he is madly in love with her. Even with the bare minimum, the breadcrumbing, she doesn't see any of that. She just sees how much she loves him. But we could see it. Because when he was with Remy, he was all smiles. This was Claressa Shields and Papoose last night at the BET Awards. He looks miserable. Even when she would hold him, he would move his hand. And again, maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe we think we know everything and we just want to sit here and hate on her. Because I also feel like people like to pick on her. Because you could tell she's a great person. And she's not doing anything to anybody but being in love. And people like to pick on her. But, maybe, but it's just when we look at the clips when he was with Remy and we look at the clips when he's with her, the energy doesn't give. And I'm not the only one that says it. That's why it's people are saying free Papoose. The shit is really crazy. I really hope that deep down he is happy with her and he wants to be with her and he really doesn't break her heart, because she looks like an amazing person and she just doesn't deserve that.
That's today's tea. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Papoose's response confirms that the couple is seriously planning for the future? Or do you think people are reading too much into one interview moment? And should they wait until the divorce is finalized before taking the next step? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because I read every one of them. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Tea with Sienna, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity tea. Thanks for watching. and I'll see you in the next one.